good morning, traders. Johnny here with the Investing for Beginners community. We are going to be doing another Monday morning live stream here. Now, if you guys missed our weekly Sunday night stock talk, definitely check that out after you watch today's live stream. I go over the 10 companies that we are going to be watching this week. So definitely check that out today. Give me a moment to spread our links around. That way we can make sure everybody gets in and is able to watch our live stream. We have over 70,000 members in our Facebook group. So definitely check that out. Let me share my screen with you right here, the Sunday Stock Talk. We went over top 10 stocks to trade this week. Also, this one's a really good one, 80% success rate. Live trading, my favorite winning strategies when investing, buying when oversold. Our Investing for Beginners community here, over 70,000 members. So definitely, like I said, definitely check that out. Give me just a moment to spread my links around. And also, click the link below, the first link in the description, and you'll get access to our Investing for Beginners community free weekly newsletter. And you also get a free 10-step guide, Financial Freedom Can Be Easy. It'll help you start saving money and using that money to invest. And then we also have a budget template that you can use. And then you can get access to the website, the blogs, great stuff in here that you can look at. And you'll also get access to our Discord where we call out our plays. Like this morning, we called out Palantir and Intel. Palantir looking for a breakout, Intel looking for some consolidation. So we are going to be sharing my screen. But this is the second link below if you want to check that out. Definitely become a member and a part of our trading team. So let's go ahead and look over at Palantir. Palantir is having a nice breakout from previous support levels, and it is now created this resistance level, as we talked about yesterday in the Sunday Stock Talk, that if it broke past this resistance level, it would become a new support, which it is now a support. Broke up above the EMA and that SMA line, which is just fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted to see today. So very good news for us when we're looking at this trade. Now their new resistance level here is going to be at that $25 mark, and next resistance level is going to be about that $27 mark. So as you can see, I have 11 shares at $24.30, a little over $250 invested in this company, about $260. And then also Intel this morning, wanting to show signs of a breakout here. Have a few shares, nothing crazy, but we are looking for a breakout above this first resistance level before we add more shares. We are using the 4-hour chart, but if we went to like the 1 minute, as you can see, it's not doing so good. It wants to bounce off of this line here. So I am going to buy just a few more. Let's say we buy 5. We're going to buy 5 more down at this level. Bring our position size down. So now we have 8 shares, which is right around $250. So there's 250 in this, 250 in Palantir. And then I also have positions in other companies like Carvana right now. I'm actually up $10 with 2 shares. I'm up 11, 12, 13. So that is definitely nice. I should have just stuck with this one and traded this. Looks like it's trying to get some new highs here, which is just fantastic. And yeah, as you can see, now this has a price target of, I believe, 130. And I'm in 2 shares, which isn't much, but up $12 on that one. Look at it going up. We may even sell. Yep, we got some resistance level here. So we are going to sell and lock in profits today because I'm already up $12. So we don't want to push it too much. There we go. We are out. sold for a $12 profit, and it's probably going to start coming back down, which is fine with me because I swing traded this over the weekend. So it was one of those companies that I knew was going to be going up even more, and now it's starting to go down. If you guys have any companies you want me to call out, definitely do so, either on the live stream comments or in the Discord, and I'd be more than happy to take a look at some of those stocks for you. We're going to be going live for about 30 minutes to an hour today. And then we're also going to look at TQQQ. Give me just 1 second. So yeah, it looks like it might break up to some more newer highs, but that's okay, right? We're not going to hold into the position if we don't have to. Just a second to spread these links here. There we go. I'm still doing it. I got distracted talking. But look, that looked like we sold it at the peak of the high there at 126.35. Now it's creating strong resistance and support levels right here. As you can see, it's trying to break out a little bit more. But right here is a good confirmation that there was some strong resistance. Now it can go higher. That's fine. But we're not trying to get greedy here. We did just lock in. Not a lot. We locked in $12 on a couple of shares. Nothing crazy. But that is something that we got out of. Google looking to go up. Again, we have one share, $167. So we have $3,000 in this account. But when you have this many positions, it spreads really thin. It really spreads thin. So Palantir, we are now up $2, showing signs of support right here at that $24 mark for the day. That's exactly what we want to see. So if we can make newer highs, that's great. We'll make some more money. Roku is up $1.29 today, but we are down 84 cents. Our position is over here, up here on the top at 61.24. Same thing with Tesla. Tesla's up $5 on the day. We're down about $1, so not too bad. Some more companies that we were looking at. Let's look at TQQ, see how they're doing today, this morning. Bouncing off that SMA line nicely. Yep, it's exactly what we want to see here. Now it is a little bit overextended on some new levels, but it broke out of that level, so that's pretty nice. I don't have a position in TQQ at the moment. Hi, Tina. What trading platform are you using? I'm using the WeBull trading platform, but you can really use whatever you like. This is very similar to TD Ameritrade's Think or Swim. MooMoo is very similar. And if you're just starting out, a lot of beginners like to use Robinhood. That's a good one to use. But really, whatever you like to use, I do have a link for all three of those in the description below. So that way you can start investing. All right. So TQQ does have a nice little breakout there. Sound is breaking out real nice too today. Oh my goodness, look at SoundHound. From EMA lines to here, 4%, almost 5% profit today. That's just fantastic. Neo ended up breaking out today on this SMA line. 5%. Nanix not doing much. Nvidia breaking out. Oxygen coming back down, but we already knew Oxygen was going to be coming down. Watching our live stream, if it comes down to these areas, we are buying more. But right now, it's actually above where our target price is. Palantir still going up, making another almost $4 today. TQQQs wanting to make new highs. SoFi breaking out today. Ooh, they're all breaking out this SMA line. 2% there. TQQ is up very little, not even 1 point yet. Tesla breaking off this EMA, they're up 2%, which is pretty awesome. Apple is down, so let's be cautious of Apple, guys, finding that support here at about 182. Now, of course, Apple is a freaking $1 trillion company, or almost, it's a $3 trillion company. So when Apple moves, the whole market moves, okay? Amazon, same thing. It's coming off of that 184 level-ish. Coney not looking too bad. Now, Coney should be paying a dividend pretty soon. Has it been announced yet? Yep. So 5/6 is the dividend date, which is today. The ex-dividend date is today. So usually the shareholders would have already been calculated this morning really early, like say 6 o'clock. And so if you own a share, you'd get $2.28, which is 10% of this. Last month it was $2.79. I was able to play a part in that and make some money, but I did not. I went ahead and skipped it this month. Carvana with the breakout. Nice, nice, nice. These now old resistance levels become new support levels. This also is going to become a support level if this candle stays above that 1 hour. Yep. Which means it's breaking new resistance levels. Now, we sold at 126. It's now at 127, almost 128. So we could have probably got another $5 out of it. Made 15 though, so not bad. Not bad at all. I shouldn't have sold all my positions. I should have waited and just kept a few, you know. That's okay. That's okay. Trying to recover on Tesla. Tesla's up $5 today. Palantir. Looks like it had some resistance right here at this $24 level, so waiting to see if that's going to break. Now, Palantir news, I believe they said, yeah, price target of $35. So this still has a ways to move. If it does want to hit that $35 mark. But as you can see, it had previous highs of $45 at one point. $45 highs, which is pretty incredible. They're saying $35, which is right here. So we'll see how close it gets. And it has one at 29. Right there at 29, almost $30. Right there. So quite a few resistance levels for it to break through before it gets those higher highs. But it's doing really good. It's going right along with our yellow line that we're looking at. Finding resistance though right here. Occujin coming down. That's okay. We already knew that was going to happen. Got a nice big green candle though. Look at that. Look at this green candle from here. Whoops. From here to here. 7%, and now it's coming back down about 4%. So 7% on $1,000 investment would be $70 in a single day. Technically, you wouldn't even have to. That's like a part-time shift. You wouldn't even have to go to work today. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for stopping in. We go live every morning, Monday through Friday. Now, Intel wants that break. Look, Intel wants to break, but it's getting really strong rejection here at this support level, or at this resistance level. I said like Monday or Tuesday you know, going into Wednesday, it should start going up. So it's actually going up a little bit sooner than I thought. So be cautious. It may just bounce back down. If it does, we're just going to buy more shares. Google, not much is happening with Google right now. Looks like it's kind of in that consolidation period at the moment. As you can see here, trying to trail up, but not doing so. Not really doing so. 1 second here. Up $22 so far on the day. I think there's a way to check it. Let's see. Pretty sure there's a widget for it. Mini P&L. Is that what we want? Yeah, there we go. Mini P&L, $22. Can you guys see that right there? Up $22 on the day for overall positions. Not bad on a really small account here. I do have a margin account, which I have over $30,000. Open P&L $3. Days realized P&L, we already locked in $11 of that $22. So not bad. I'm glad I know how to do that now. Now we do have a margin account with over $30,000. We are able to buy, sell, and short in this account. Now in order to short, you do have to have a margin account and you have to have more than $2,000. Now shorting can be risky. You're betting against the market or against whatever stock you're talking about. So this would have been a great short right here on Google. Being able to go from 174 down to 164, making 7% on a short position. If you want to learn more about shorting, definitely leave me a comment. And I could get into more detail about that. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Tina, second round. Dell, welcome, good morning. Glad to see you guys here this morning. There's a few of you that show up every single day, which is awesome. And there's also a few of you that still don't have over 5,000 subscribers. You think we'd have a little bit more action in our live chats. Sunday night stock talk as well is one of those videos that you guys should watch for sure. Okay, so what are we doing? Look at Intel again. Now Intel is paying, it looks like a dividend here. Go to the daily. Yep, so revenue 12 billion, dividend of 12 cents per share. So not too bad. Nvidia stock rises. Why AMD might be more tempting. Talk about Intel at all? Oh. AMD and Nvidia news on Intel. Interesting. Very interesting. Ocugen. Again, not doing much there on the 4-hour. Palantir making new highs. We're up $3. Not much. Let's go back to Palantir. Take a look at that. Yeah, see, so good thing we did sell when we did. Because, thank you. Awesome. Check that out. Check out that Oreo trivia cup. St. Louis, 630 feet, the St. Louis Arch. Did you guys know that? The Golden Gate Bridge is 28,900 Oreo cookies across. Whew. An Oreo cookie contains 90 ridges. Wow, somebody actually took the time to count the ridges. An Oreo cookie at 29% cream. Dang, 30% cream. Oh, and I don't have my lights on. Lights. Green. Let's go green today. Yeah, how's that look? I bet you that looks really good. Tina, tell me about shorts. You don't have to bore people with a long version. Yeah, shorts is honestly, it's really simple. You have to have more than $2,000 in a margin account. You can short the market. There is short interest that incurs. So let's take a look at my margin. Say we wanted to short Palantir right now. You just hit the short button and it'll bring up a message. So say we just do this for an example. You short one position. It breaks it down for you. The estimated fee is 2 cents. Okay, it's 2 cents. So now we could technically short this. Okay, and if we shorted it and it comes back down here, that's 2%, right? Now, if you hold it overnight, you will incur short interest, which is basically a fee. Okay, now some of them are different. So like, let's look at let's look at Intel. We wanted to short Intel today. It's the same fee, 20.20 cents. So 2 cents. Oh, shoot. Oh man, almost did it. Almost did it. It was a little button glitch there. Coney, you can short Coney. Right here. Okay, so this is a good example. The other ones have a fee. So everything has a fee, but this says estimated borrow fee rate, almost 5%. So unless you make 5% on the day or overnight, then you will get charged 5% of your total account. So if you put $1,000 in this short and you held it overnight, then you would have a 5% RO fee rate, okay? This is an interest fee rate, and we don't want that, okay? Now, not all of them are going to have that. Does Carvana have a short? No, it doesn't. It just has a fee. Everything has a small fee of 2 cents, but as you can see there on Coney, if you want to short Coney, there is a 5% fee. Now, guys, when you're able to short DJT or the Donald Trump stock, I think it was like 100 or it was like 200% interest fee. So I hope that helps you a little bit. Maybe we'll short some stuff next week. If the markets are showing really good, maybe we'll short a few positions. CVX going up. So this is DJT. Let's see. I don't think you can short DJT anymore. Wow, you can't. They actually took that option off completely. They completely took that option away. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. So we're up $23 now on the day. As you can see up here, our day's P&L. I like to showcase that to you guys. Google should have probably sold up at this high here, which it's still going. I mean, it's still bouncing, making new highs, so that's okay. Really trying to find support level there at that SMA level. Intel trying to break out still. See, it caught that resistance. I knew it would. I knew it would. It's right here at this resistance level. Now, why did I know that? Well, because look at this. Strong resistance back in September, October, November, okay? Went all the way up and now it's been going down, creating exactly the same exact chart. As you can see here on the daily, Intel 1 day, it likes this area. It has liked it in the past. It's where it's bounced off before. It's where it's bounced down. So this is areas of interest. Okay, wanting to break out, it just can't seem to want to do it. So this may consolidate for another day or two, like I said, coming down to this yellow line, and then maybe breaking out again, probably like Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, it'll possibly break out. So got a few positions in Intel, watching it. Like I said, if it goes down, great. It might bounce off this EMA, it might bounce off this SMA. So we'll see what that does here pretty soon. JDST is down, so JNUG is up. Whoa, JNUG is up really a lot from yesterday. JNUG was up 7% over the weekend, and that is gold. That's 2 times leverage gold. MDU is up. Meta is finding support. They're moving up. Microsoft up. Neo up. Look at Neo. We had two examples. He was either going to break or it was going to go higher highs. Now Neo for the day up 5%, and then it came back down this EMA line and may decide to go back up again. We're up almost $25 for the day now. Pretty awesome. $25 for the day. NVIDIA looking really good right now, bouncing off that SMA line, up about 3%. Pretty good. Ocugen again, we're up $1, so not bad. So we definitely have positions in companies. We're just spreading ourselves really, really thin right now. Up $6 on Palantir, which is fantastic to make up for selling so early on. What did we sell early on? Wow, I can't even remember. That's another thing. You have too many trades. It makes it difficult to remember exactly which ones you're in and which ones you're out of. Which one was it? I don't think it was Intel, was it? Palantir. Oh, it was. I think it was Carvana. Was it? Yeah, it was. So right there, we were gonna sell before it comes back down. Yeah, it's coming down. Yeah, we're gonna sell 10 shares. There we go. Locking in $5 profit. And if it goes up, that's okay. We still have 1 share. We could always buy more too, which is awesome. So I just get my money right back anyways. Up $25, not bad. Apple finding that support level here and finding resistance here. So going from here to resistance about 1%, it went down 1.25%, and now it's trying to find its way back up, creating a 1.5% return. AMD looking good, Amazon going down, Coney going up, Carvana, that's what it was. I sold Carvana a little bit too early. 2 shares at 126. I could have made another 2%, so that's okay. Because see, now it's starting to go down again. Now this was a support, right? And now it's going to become a resistance. So we're going to put it up here, and we're going to turn it red. This will now be resistance. Now, why am I showing you this on such a small account? Well, because not a lot of people have $30,000 or more to trade with. So I took $1,000 out of my margin account and put in a high risk cash account, which I say high risk, but with the way we trade, it's actually really low risk because we set our stop losses, we cut our losses early, and we run with the positions we have to make more money. I have an 80% success rate on all my trades, which means for every 10 trades I make, 8 of them are successful and 2 of them are a fail. And you keep those 2 at a very low minimum, you don't have to worry about losing a lot of money. Intel down 62 cents, not too bad, creating some support levels here at this area. Or if you look at it this way, potential buy area. And then resistance levels, I'd say as high as right here. And we're going to do another one right here. Okay. Now that's how I draw my support and resistance levels. You find the area of interest on the bottom and on the top. And usually it'll bounce where you want it to and go back up. We're going to get in on this. If it does start showing signs of a curl over, yeah, I think this one would be a good one to get in on. Let's just buy one. Let's just buy one right now. I'll bring my average down to 167, so that way when it goes past our average of 167 to here, make a little bit of profit. Doesn't have to, but can. Intel, same thing, looking good. Got 8 shares, up almost $1. Ocugen making new highs. That's exactly what we want to see. So now this will become a support line, and we're going to draw a new resistance level right here. There it goes. I'm going to sell like 10 of these up at the top. Actually, no, we're not. 20 shares ain't nothing, guys. 20 shares is 30 bucks. So when it comes back down, I'm just going to buy some more and add to my position. But if I add to it right now, then my average is going to go way up. It's going to go from like 137 way up to like 142, which is where it's at currently. We don't want that, right? We're up $24.50, almost $25 on the day. We got our one position in Palantir because we did buy 10 at $24.39. As you can see right here, we bought 10 and then we sold 10 at $24.74. So from $24.39 to $24.74, a 1.74% profit. Nothing crazy. But for us, we were able to make some money. And now it's going, making new highs, which is great for us, right? There's a resistance though, right here. See what it does, if it's going to come back down or not. I'm going to keep one share of Palantir. You don't have to sell all your positions if you don't want to. But yeah, we made some money today, guys. We're already going to be crossing over $25 for the day on a little over, what is it, $1,500 in the market, about $1,200 in the market. And we were able to grow this account from $1,000 in January to well over $3,000 in less than 4 months using this simple strategy here. Is it this one? Yes. Which is 10% a week or 40% a month. Now, it's not always going to happen, but if you guys can see this chart here, maybe I'll blow. Let me blow up the screen real quick for you. Okay, as you can see here, January, February, March, April, January, starting with growing the account to $1,500. So we had $1,000. We had to make 500 to get to 1,500. Now the next one was our average target was about $15. So that way we can make anywhere from $15 to $85 a week to make $300+ for the month of February, clearing over $1,800. And then in March, our goal was to make $20 a day, $100 a week to $400 a month, creating $2,200 balance. And then moving up to that, April, now making $25 a day was our goal, $130 a week, $550 a month. So now we're at $2,800 for April, which was true. And now crossing over into May, our goal is to make $30 a day, $150 a week, $700 for the month, and that'll give us a $3,500 total. As you can see, as the time goes on, the price gets bigger and bigger to where we get to our goal here by February or less, making $250 a day or $4,500 a month, which is $1,000 a week. $1,000 a week, $4,000 a month, and we'll be over that $25,000 PET. Now, why am I doing this? To showcase to you the power that you can. You can create upward momentum. You can create compound effects by simply doing this strategy, right? We should have bought more right here. Yep, we should have bought more right there, creating a new support. Now we can buy a few more. Would have been nice to buy some down here. We're gonna buy some anyways. We're gonna make some more money. There we go. We're gonna buy some more shares. If it starts coming down, that's okay, but we're gonna make some more money. So I hope that helps you guys understand a little bit more exactly what we're gonna be doing here and how you can grow your account. Even if it's $100, you can make money, but $1,000 is a little bit more realistic. To where you can grow your account substantially. Oh, got some resistance right here. Now this is already up 4% on the day. So if I wouldn't have sold my 10 shares at $24.74 and waited to get in another 30 cents, that would have been like another $3 or $4. Now we don't want to lose all of our money here. It's pushing down. May have to sell. Very strong resistance at the $25 level. So yeah, so we're right on track to where we need to be, making anywhere from $25 to $30 a day, which is just fantastic. Yeah, I should have got out. A lot of sell pressure. And that's how you can do it, guys. Definitely. So now we're at a little over $3,000 to start May. Which is the end of May, right? January, February, March, April. We're supposed to close April with $2,800. We closed April with a little over $3,000. So pretty freaking awesome. Roku looks like it might potentially bounce off of this EMA. Tesla going down. That's okay. Finding support. It looks like it's trying to find that support right here at the 185 level. We'll see if it does. Ocugen, it's still in this little range. Intel wanting to break out, but not doing much. Google going down. I shouldn't have got shares in Google, but that's okay. Because now it's in this buy area again. Now, Palantir may bounce off of this old support, right? Because an old support will then become a new resistance if it goes below it. Or if it stays strong, it'll bounce off of it. Hey, got some new people coming in. Hello, Daryl. Hello, Lavon. How are you guys doing today? Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. We have been going live for about 45 minutes now. Here we go. Starting to see a bounce on that support level. That's why we draw these levels. So why we draw the levels? Identify areas of more potential buy and sell, right? Now, if it goes up a little bit from this support even to this resistance, we'll make some good money, guys. We'll make our another half a point on $174, 17, 8, 6, like $6. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. I know it's early, definitely early. Looks like it's gonna break. If there are any companies you want me to call out, definitely do so. I do also have a list that you can go off of for reference if that's something you want to look at. AMD looking good. What's Apple doing? Apple's doing good. It's bouncing off of this EMA line here, which is good for us. It did go a little bit lower than it. If we would have invested up about a half a point, nothing crazy. Daryl says hood, please. Okay, hood, if you're referring to Robinhood. Wow, Robinhood's not looking too bad. From open to highs of 4% to where it is now, almost 4% profit. So definitely pretty cool. I'm going to draw this trend line here and see if it actually plays out with it. Now it looks like my day's P&L is going down slightly at that $25 mark to now about 20, which is okay, guys, because I don't just stop trading when we stop going live. Some of these positions I've held over the weekend. Some of these positions I have swing traded. I'll day trade. So that's why it's important that you subscribe and smash the notification button so you can see me go live every day, get in and out of these positions. I also do recap videos. And on the Facebook group and the Discord, I show you my areas where I bought and sold. Tina, where is your list of companies? Oh, my list of positions right here. This is what I'm holding right now. Got a couple shares in Google. I got 8 shares in Intel. I have 20 shares in Ocugen. I have 7 shares in Palantir. Well, 1 share in Roku and 1 share in Tesla. So right now I have about $1,500 or so in the market right now on an account with closer to $3,100 total account, but I'm not invested all of it right now. That way I can buy more, right? So like right now I could buy another share of Tesla, but I'm not going to buy something when it's rejecting. I only want to buy it when it's going up. So like I could have bought here at this level, here at this level, here at this level, and then here at this level for a 2% profit, and then potentially sold up here in these levels, right? But I wouldn't buy because it could technically just keep going down, 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 and then I'm down 2, 3, 4%, right? So I'm going to wait for confirmation, see if it does bounce off of this level, right? Bounce off of the 183 level. And if it does, and it starts going up, then I could buy more down here, bring this position down more. So good question. Thank you, Tina, for asking. These are mine. As you can see here, my positions. I have 6 of them at the moment. Started with, I think, 8 or 9 for the day. Intel pushing up. So Intel broke that resistance line, guys. This is that resistance line we were talking about. You can barely see it here, but it broke. It broke the dang third or second resistance level. This yellow line we drew back on Wednesday of last week. We drew this trade idea for potential profit of 3% at this resistance, 12% at this resistance, and 43% profit at old high resistance levels, creating a $430 profit on a $1,000 investment. Now, I don't have $1,000 in it right now. I actually only have about $250. If you times 8 shares times 30, that's around $250. So as it starts to go up, I'll add another 250, another 250, another 250 to give me a $1,000 position size. Because again, I have over $3,000 in this cash account, which is about 30%. But $3,000 on my $30,000 margin account is only 1%. And so I'm very comfortable trading a $1,000 position because I have a $30,000 account. And this one's a $3,000 account, so technically $33,000. So then once that $1,000 hits, say I get in all the way to where this area is, I start buying more. 7% on 1,000 is $70. 10% on 1,000 is $100. It's this SMA level at 16%. That's $160. And again, like I said, this level, $360 on a little $1,000 investment. Now it's showing new highs, which is great because we got 8 shares. Palantir bouncing off that EMA line. That's exactly what we want to see here. We're going to create another level right here. See how it bounced this area? It's wanting to bounce at this area. This is where we're going to show strong signs of either support or there's going to be some resistance. This old support level now becomes a resistance line because it's going past it. Yep, there we go. We'll see if it bounces. If not, we may decide to either buy more or sell for a small loss of like $1. Nothing crazy, right? I keep my losses very minimal, very minimal. Here we go. Here's the bounce. Guys, looks like we live stream for almost an hour now. Thank you for joining. I appreciate your time. We're going to see what this does maybe for another minute or two. And then I'm going to call that a live stream for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys found value in today's live stream. Right now, all my platforms and trading tools, groups, Discord server, all of it's 100% free right now. But of course, as our following gets bigger, I may have to start charging a small fee or giving, some limited access to free and start charging for some more advanced tools. Fortunately, that's just the way it goes. I started this journey with just myself and strong will to do better and be better. And now we have over 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, over 71,000 members in a private Facebook group, hundreds and hundreds of members in our Discord, Instagram, and if you combine all those followers, LinkedIn, Twitter, we are very close to passing the $100,000 mark. $100,000, or oh, sorry, 100,000 people follow, subscribe, watch. But what I like to say is they're all members, right? All 100,000 people are members of the channel. So it looks like it's selling off. We're going to sell out. We're going to get out of this position. No point in holding a loser. We're going to sell out. Yeah, so now we're out. So not ideal. Okay, that trade was not ideal. We should have been comfortable with the 10 shares and made our $5 profit. And basically they took that $5 right back away from us because I bought way too high up. 4 shares at 25, 2 shares at 25, showing signs of resistance at 25. Should have known. That's a psychological number. But I can always buy in again. Okay, now I just freed up all my money, 10 shares, $250, to where I can buy again when it starts to go up. And that might be today, that might be tomorrow. But the benefit of that is there's always will be another day to trade. So I could buy right here maybe, and it would go back up. Could have held also, but if it goes back down, then I would have lost more than the money I made, right? And it looks like it probably will bounce. This is a good area of support here at that EMA level. But that's okay. That's our live stream for the day. Got some good positions still that I'm holding. And tomorrow we will do it again, the same time. So don't be late. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in tomorrow's video, guys. Thank you. And don't forget to check out the private investing group, over 71,000 members, like I said. Discord, where we call out all of our trades, and our Investing for Beginners actual website. We're going to be adding some really cool investing tools to this platform. We're going to show you some really cool stuff like stages of reversal, position sizing, and how to become profitable with win rate percent and risk charts like this. Okay, guys, so definitely be on the lookout for that in our Investing for Beginners community.com. And check out some of my other videos. This is that 80% success rate video I was telling you about. How to grow your account faster than the average investor, how to trade Bitcoin without trading Bitcoin, and how I personally grew my account from $300 to $30,000 with only 2 ETFs starting from January to now. That's in less than 4 months. Check that out. It shows you my exact journey and how I did it. So also, for all of you who want to know how to short the market, right here I talk about how to make money while the stock market is selling off. You don't have to actually short the market. You can actually trade inverse ETFs such as SQQQ. So thank you guys. I appreciate your time, and we will see you all in the next live stream. See you guys later.